And finally, Temegile, let's leave them on this romantic note, because it's one thing to fall in love, but it's another thing to actually stay in love.
That's right. Lockdown, as I'm sure you know, has been a real test for many married couples and some of us singles looking for love. Silindelo Masikane sat down with a couple that's been married for over 2 decades for some lessons in love.
Meet Solly and Kate Makula. They met in 1995 at church and got married soon after.
He said, I love you. I want you to be my wife. But to me it was like I was hearing the words for the first time. Because my heart couldn't even contain the words, because you know what, it just resonated in me that, you know, this is Mr. Right.
24 years and 3 children later, the pair say compromise is key.
The hardest thing is trying to change someone. You know, when I was still single, I used to watch The Bold and the Beautiful. There was a character by Rich. When I got married, I wanted my husband to behave like Rich. It's very important to love the person unconditionally.
And how do they keep the spark alive?
You need to break the routines, and number 2, you need to allow independence from the other person, following the basics, you know, things like buy me a rose and call me from work.
And what about those still looking for love?
I would just advise them to not give up and to know that this time will end eventually, and they must just look at different ways of socializing. I mean, we started doing a lot of the whole virtual dating.
I love you so much because you have...
Some parting words from the Makulas to making a marriage work: put each other first and actively love your partner. Silindelo Masikane, Johannesburg.